Hello and welcome back. This is the Gamer 2.0, and today we're going to be continuing on the Fallout New Vegas hardcore mode journey. Again, this is the first time that I'm playing hardcore mode, but not the first time that I'm playing the game.
Don't worry. I won't have you lashed to a cross like the rest of these degenerates. It's useful that you happen by. I want you to witness the fate of the town of Nipton, to memorize every detail. And then, when you move on, I want you to teach everyone you meet the lesson that Caesar's Legion taught here. Especially any NCR troops you run across.
I'll do as you ask.
Then I bid you Wale. Until we meet again.
Well, this is our first introduction to Caesar's Legion, and they do not seem like very good people, as they have basically taken care of the entire town, set fires, and just don't seem to be generally pleasant. Just bodies littered everywhere inside here. And it looks like they left a bunch of dogs in here to take care of anyone that tried to enter in after they left. Oh, there's a couple more dogs over here. Alright, so that should be all of the dogs taken care of. So let's go ahead and see what we can find in here for some supplies. So we'll start by disarming this mine here, taking that key. That key is going to let me get down here into the basement. And I'm going to go ahead and take the turbo on the desk there and just grab all of the weapons in this locker. It's gonna make me over encumbered, so let's go ahead and see if we can't just repair up a couple of items to reduce my weight back down. Alright, looks like that should be just enough for now. A whole bunch of food here, though. Some first aid medicine. Some more food. And I think that should do it for everything down here. So I'm going to go ahead and just eat a couple of things really quick. Just trying to reduce my overall weight. Game is really kind of generous with all the food that it gives me. Alright, so that should take me just below my threshold for weight. And all my meters are now at 0. So, let's see here. Sounds like there was a mine that was up here, and the dog took care of that one for me. So, let's head into the next room. And we got some more animals here guarding the place. Legion's pretty sneaky with their mine placement. So they'll hide them underneath some unfortunate victims, so that you can't see them, so that you'll more likely to actually step on them than be able to disarm them. I'll just take everything. And let's see here. So, got just way too many items in here. Probably actually going to want to get rid of my sledgehammer now that I have my baseball bat, just because it's going to reduce weight by quite a bit. And let's drink some Sunset Sarsaparilla because I don't need 22 of them. And we got more vending machines with probably more sodas in them. Yeah, it's all just soda, some extra food, but I'm actually doing pretty good on food right now. Let's see here. It's a pretty empty room in here. Let's head on over this way. And got some Mentats, Programmer's Digest, and a skill book. So let's go ahead and read that skill book. It's the Big Book of Science, if I remember correctly. There we go. Alright, well, it looks like Benny did come through here. But unfortunately, we already missed him. So, looks like we can actually head back. Let's see if I can check this door. Yep, definitely not getting in there. Alright. So, we can head back over to the outpost and let them know that Nipton has been pretty much wiped off the map. And that Caesar's Legion was here, and they were the ones that caused all the mayhem. So I haven't actually tried fast traveling yet, which is going to be an interesting experience, because I don't know how much that's going to raise all of my values here. But let's just fast travel right on over and take a look. Not too much. That's not too bad. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn in some of our quests. And then we can fast travel back over to Nipton and be on our way. No.
Hello there. It's good to see a friendly face. I almost took you for a raider, I did. Name's Malcolm. Malcolm Holmes. Don't suppose you'd care to trade. I'm missing a few essentials and... Ah, screw this. Lying just ain't in my nature. I'll tell it to you straight. I've been following you for a good bit now.
Don't follow me. You live longer.
Okay, you're a dangerous sort, I get that. But I have some information I think you'll find useful which made me follow you for a spell. It started off innocently enough. I was traveling, as I often do, and happened to observe you picking up one of those blue star caps. You didn't show any reaction to it, so I figured you didn't know what you'd gotten your hands on.
Why didn't you say anything then and there?
I had to make sure of your disposition. There's a lot of jumpy folks out there that'll shoot a man as soon as talk to him. Now that we're conversing, though, I can tell you what I know about those caps. There's an old wasteland legend that says somewhere out there is a fabulous treasure from before the war. Those caps with the blue star on them, the tale goes, are the key to that treasure. They're called Sunset Sarsaparilla Stars.
Thanks for the info, but I'll be going now.
No problem. If you do end up trying to collect more stars, watch out for a man named Alan Marks. He's killed several people for their stars already.
You check out the Nipton Town Hall yet? Smoke trail's not getting any shorter.
Nipton was attacked by Legion.
Legion this far west? You're fucking kidding me. That's not outside the border. They're moving in, and fast. Nipton wasn't the most friendly town, but... Alright, thanks for checking on that. Wish it set my mind at ease. Now I'm more on edge than ever.
If that's all you wanted, I'm done.
Well, thanks for hoofing it there and back, even if it was bad news. Wish we could spare the troops to go hunting, but orders are to stay put. Fucking Mojave's going to hell, and all I can do is sit here and watch.
Hello.
Alright, well that's one quest completed. Pretty sure that I
Hey.
saw Malcolm Holmes walk in here. Oh, maybe he just disappeared. Alright, well, let's go ahead and talk to Ranger Jackson, see if we can't turn in his quest.
Appreciate the help. Wish I had more work for you, but nothing else on the radar at the moment.
You mentioned a reward before?
No, I mentioned you might accidentally get supplied, and I meant it. Not allowed to contract mercenaries at the outpost. Still, a requisition form or two can get lost, and they're not gonna come check. So here you go, just between us.
Hey,
That's quite a lot of stuff just for clearing out some ants. But let's head back over and see if we can't do some trading before I go and turn in the quest for the Legion. Just gonna slowly make my way over. Probably should get dressed first though. There we go. Let's go ahead, just head right on over. Definitely think that this this mod here definitely makes the wasteland look a little bit more colorful. Got a lot more of the reds and some extra green versus the normally pretty toned down browns.
Background? Just my luck. What'll it be this time?
What do you have for trade?
Take a look.
All right. Just get rid of everything here. Alright, I'll buy that chainsaw alloy frame from you so that I can unload some extra stuff here. Did you pick up any more cards? No, it doesn't look like it. Well, I'll have some other traders that I can go and see if I can't get some cards from them too. Still gotta read duck and cover. Do I have any fixer? No, I don't. That would just let me kind of get rid of the addiction for a short while. But unfortunately I don't have any available to me. So I'll have to wait for a little bit before I can get that taken care of. Alright, well I guess I have to take some stuff back from her. Eh, 600 caps isn't too much, so that's done. Still weigh 153. All this food must be just absolutely weighing me down. Alright, well I guess I can start selling some food.
Heard you helped out Jackson. Thanks for that. Caravans are still waiting for clearance to move out, but at least there's movement.
Legions attacked Nipton. Sorry, Legions attacked Nipton. Burned and killed everyone.
What? There's no way. We're miles from the Colorado. They aren't even waiting for the dam to fall. They're already inside the borders. We'll never stop them. Not at this rate. We're doomed. Thanks for bringing the word. Even if the news is bad, I'll let the men know.
Alright, well, we're close to another level up. So let's just fast travel right back over to Nipton. And we can head on out. So we can just head this way. And hopefully everything will be okay over here, but pretty sure that this is pretty much good and done. Alright. Let's check my limb condition real quick. Limbs are still pretty good. So hopefully we'll have a nice smooth transition over to the next town, where I think they have a doctor that I can actually take care of my addictions. Looks like we got a traffic cone on top of a mine. Go ahead and just disarm and take that one. Some more Sunset Sarsaparilla and a star bottle cap. Just take everything from inside that gun cabinet. Take that Hydra. There we go. Another traffic cone with a mine. And it looks like we got someone hiding behind the rock. And someone up on the top of the hill there. Oh. Looks like they've got a grenade rifle over there. So I'm going to let them come down just a little bit before I try to engage with them. 'Cause I'd rather not deal with the explosive damage.
What have you done?
And I am definitely over encumbered with 2 sets of metal armor on me. There we go. Alright, well, we can head back down and loot the couple of people that were down here at the bottom. And it looks like we got another mine over there. Oh. Looks like I didn't get that one either. But that's alright, because I think there's a small little area over there that I can get a single named weapon. But I'm gonna just kind of ignore that for now. Just because I think it might be a cleaver if I remember correctly. Let's go take a look. Let's see what we've got over here. Just head on into the shack and the chopper. Yep. Tumblers today. That's a lockpick magazine that I can use to actually be able to pick easy locks. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and just drop that armor because it's a little too heavy for the value that it gives me. And drink a couple of Sunset Sarsaparillas. So I'm gonna head right on up to this little overpass here, because typically there'll be some caravans that spawn that I can go up and I can trade a couple of things, and then after I trade, we'll get to kind of just follow them up to
Hey
the
there. Need anything?
next city. I'd like to see your wares.
Sure. Here's what I got.
Alright, do you have any cards for me? Yep, looks like you got some.
Thanks. Stay safe.
Alright. Oh. Forgot to get dressed for him, but there we go.
Hey there. Need anything?
I'd like to see your wares.
Sure. Here's what I got.
Alright, do you have any cards for me? Yeah, we got a couple. Alright. Looks like that's about all the... Oh, hold on. I think she had Power Fist Chrome Tool. I'm gonna take that. 'Cause I can always pick up a Power Fist a little bit later. Alright. Sell her some beer. Some food. Some more food. Sell her a whole bunch of junk. Sell her the alloy frame. Alright, and I can just kind of look through here, see if there's any other food that I want to, just kind of want to sell her. Alright, that should be good for now.
Pleasure doing. Stay.
Alright, so we can just kind of follow them on towards the next city. And then it looks like we got some legionaries over here. And a Bright Follower. So I just loot everything that they got. And just kind of wait for these guys to get close enough for these guys to engage them. Random prospector coming up to help him out. Alright. I'll just get to come around and loot all the losers of that fight. And it looks like both of the... both of the traders survived that engagement. So everything that I loot from here I can just kind of pick up and sell back to them. Even though I did loot one of their guards. All right.
Hey there. Need anything? Sure.
And let's just sell everything that we just picked up off of that scuffle. This is basically just going to make me back all the money that I just spent. There we go. So now I can just kind of continue on. And just kind of let them make their way up to the next city. Alright, but I do have to be a little bit careful because I think there are some mole rats that kind of stay over there. Some mole rats that kind of stay over there. And then there's a small, I believe, ambush behind this sign. And then a small group of bandits that kind of stay over by the entrance of that train entrance there. And I'm gonna break it. If I get close enough, hopefully she won't try to use it. Alright, that wasn't too bad. And that got us a level up. Alright, so let's see here. What do we want to level up here? 5 more points into unarmed. Put about 7 points into survival. And then for my last 3 points, let's go ahead and make repair nice even 30. Alright, so what do I want here for? Let's see here, what should I pick for level 8? So yeah, probably it's going to be Super Slam for level 8. So yeah, I've already got all the requirements for that. So, although Packrite would be another good one to have just for all the ammunition and all the little stuff that I'm picking up. But for right now, I think just having that little bit of extra natural armor should kind of go a long way at this point. Alright, well, let's go ahead and loot this here Bright Follower. Take everything that they got. And as we can kind of already see, we got the bandits that kind of hang around over here too. So let's just kind of sneak our way up towards them. And there, he saw me. Or that was just a hole. But, yep, no, they're definitely going to be right on top of me here. And that's exactly what I was trying to avoid. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there was 2 of them with rifles. All right, great. All right, and now that they've pretty much blown the heck out of me, let's see if I can't get a little bit of healing going on so that I can at least try to get up to them. Let's see here. Yeah, you're not shooting me anymore with that. And yeah, neither are you. You are not going to loot that grenade rifle off of her. And yeah, it looked like they might have just kind of killed their own guys trying to blow me up with their grenade rifles. Had to waste so much just to deal with that. Now I get to just kind of slowly walk around at this point because I am definitely over encumbered at this point. Alright, well. Oh, and then we got some legionaries over there. It's kind of making a trek through. Alright, well, let's see if we can just kind of repair some stuff and maybe lighten the load just a little bit. Yeah, that metal armor's killing me. Do I have any buff out? No, I do not. Oh, that kind of sucks. Well, drink some wine. There we go. And I'm now sick with dehydration. Alright, well, if I drink a couple of things of purified water, hopefully that will take care of it. Yep. Alright. So food's good, everything's good. And let's just continue our trek. Hopefully there shouldn't be anything else to get in my way as I head up to the next town, where I can finally get everything kind of situated with the doctor for my addiction and all my limbs getting fixed. I mean, explosives are just not my friend in this mode here. I'm just lucky that the first one didn't manage to get a single shot off, but the double dualies with the grenade rifles just kind of messed up all of my resources on that fight. So I'm gonna be heading over to this T-Rex. And hopefully should be able to find the doctor over here. Is that her?
Hey.
No. I think that's her over there. If I remember correctly, she travels with a small entourage to keep her safe, I guess.
What can I do for you?
I'm hurt. I need help.
That's not so bad. I'll have you looking as good as new. I mean, what are the chances of me botching another routine procedure in the same day?
Okay, fix me. Here's 50 caps.
All right, I'll just get my scalpel here. And, did I leave that sitting outside? Well, you know what? Free tetanus shot.
Alright.
What can I do for you?
I think I might be addicted to something.
Hey, pipe down. We can't talk about that here, out in the open. Oh, you mean you want a cure? Oh.
Yes, cure me. Here's 50 caps.
Okay, there you are. The convulsions should stop in the next 1 to 12 weeks. If they don't, try holding on to something that's very still. What can I do for you?
Alright. Let's get some medical supplies.
Yeah, and I need sterile medical supplies. But let's see what I have with me.
She's got some extra Hydra, which should help. Some right away. I think that's all I should really need from her. There we go.
Another satisfied customer.
Alright. So, should take care of just about, yep, all my limbs are good. Alright, that should be all pretty well and good. So let's go ahead and head into the dinosaur here.
Welcome. Come on in.
What's going on, man?
Looking for a man in a checkered suit.
Sure I know him. What do you want with him?
He has something of mine.
You talking about that chip? Man, I don't think he's giving it up. Well, listen, I can definitely help you find him, but I've got problems of my own. Maybe we can do a trade. You need my help. There's something I need too.
What do you need?
Novak, it's home for me now. I want that to be for good. I like it here, and I've left too many homes behind. But the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, people wouldn't have anything to trade. They'd all have to leave. We get most of it up the road from the old rocket test site, but a bunch of ghouls showed up one day and took it over. We can't get in there now.
What needs to be done?
Well, they gotta go, or this will be a ghost town before long. Doesn't matter to me what you do. As long as the ghouls are out of there, that's good enough for me.
Okay, I'll see what can be done about it.
It'd mean a lot to me.
Goodbye.
Yeah, see ya.
Welcome to the Dino Bite gift shop. My name's Cliff. If you're here for the T-Rex figurines, you're just in time. There's still a few left.
What do you sell here?
Well, there's T-Rex figurines, of course. That's our bread and butter. We also have an assortment of the Repcon factory souvenirs, rockets, things of that nature.
What about supplies and guns? Do you sell those?
Guns? Well, yeah, I guess I might have a few. Darn it, no one ever buys the T-Rexes.
I'd like to see what you got for sale.
Sure thing. Have a look.
Alright, do you have any cards for me? Nope, it doesn't look like you do. We got a Power Fist though, we'll take that. Alright, that should be good enough for now.
Come back soon now.
Alright, so now that I have my Power Fist, I'm going to go ahead and throw that upgrade on it. Just going to basically double its condition, make it break very slowly. So 22 damage versus 44. That is way better. So let's go ahead and swap that out. There we go. Just living in the dark in here, man?
We haven't met yet. You must be new in town. I'm Andy.
What do you do here, Andy?
Right now, a whole lot of sitting on my keister and counting cracks in the ceiling. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. On better days, I help keep the peace. Boone and Vargas watch the road. I watch the town. Tell myself I'm doing some good.
Did you do something to your leg?
Yeah, twice. Actually, the first time, it was more like half my body. Knocked me out of the Rangers. This time, it's mostly just reminded me how useless I've gotten.
What happened?
A few years back, we get a tip that some Legion slavers were holed up in this burnt-out house a few clicks from where we were stationed. We get there and it's deserted. No sign anyone's been there. I mean, nothing. As we're leaving, I hear something behind me. I turn around and there's this kid, just skin and bone, and he's looking up at us and he's scared half to death. Been hiding in a closet.
What did you do?
I go to grab him out of there and I notice he's holding something in his hand. Something metal. He shuts himself back in the closet and that's when I see the grenade he's left by my feet. They do it a lot, the Legion, using kids. They know we'll hesitate. Anyway, that was the first time. Second time, I fell down those stairs in front of the motel, just in case I got to thinking I'd put it all behind me.
You're with the NCR, right?
Was with them. That was back when my arm and leg used to work better. I still like to pretend I'm a ranger, though. I'll check in with the guys up at the station pretty regular on the ham radio. Sometimes they stop by, tell me they're paying their respects, the smug bastards. They haven't been responding to me last couple days. I guess they got tired of hearing me talk, but it still got me a little worried. Hell, listen to me talk, like some damn mother hen.
Would you feel better if I checked out your NCR friends for you?
No. They're gonna think I'm having trouble letting go. They're good soldiers. I don't give them enough credit.
Oh, I've got a speech check that we can make.
Hey, wait a sec. I know what I said, but if you find yourself by Ranger Station Charlie, let me know what you find. I'd be interested.
Alright, well, I just stole that book, because that is another skill book. So that gave me an additional +3 to my lockpicking. And that one's going to give me +3 to my medicine. So let's see if I can read a speech book and make this check with him.
Any word on Station Charlie?
Your body is injured, not your mind. You're kidding yourself if you think you're useless.
People don't exactly line up to find out what's in my head. Can't remember the last time someone suggested I knew something worth knowing. You know, maybe there's something I can do for you. Since you've gone to all the trouble of flattering a crippled old soldier, there's a move we have in the Rangers for knocking an opponent off his feet. Saved my butt a bunch of times, maybe it will for you too. Let me show you how it's done.
Alright, so we got a new move for the unarmed attack, which allows me to knock enemies off their feet. Alright, but I'm still going to head down and check out the ranger station for him. We have seen a lot of Legion scouts and stuff kind of roaming around that area, so hopefully it shouldn't be too bad. And it looks like there's the traders that had that run-in with the Legion too. Looks like they're making their way to town. Alright, and there's the station. It's not too far out from the town, so just a quick little walk, and let's check and see how everything's going in here. Well, there's no one outside. Looks like this place was deserted. Nothing even usable around here. Alright, well, let's see if we can't head on inside. Well, that doesn't look good. And there's mines. So I'm guessing these guys aren't doing okay. Got some NCR station radio logs. Yeah, there's another mine. Get a little bit of extra light. That is definitely a tripwire. Well, hopefully I can jump over it. Nope. That didn't end well. Alright, well, now not only am I got a floor safe, it's still going to be too difficult for me to crack. Well, just kind of looks like had a really bad day in here. So, question is, do I want to heal that crippled limb or hobble my way back over to the doctor and get it fixed up? Alright. Yeah, I'm not looking too good. But I'm moving pretty quickly for a broken leg, so she'd be there pretty quick. And doctor should be able to heal me, not just for my limbs, but also for my health too. Because that one shot just kind of took away all my health and broke my leg. Well, hopefully she's still over this way and I can just kind of catch her before it turns too dark, because it's definitely looking like it's getting to be sunset. And these guys are still walking. Yeah, she's still over here. All right.
What can I do for you?
I'm hurt. I need help, Doc.
Unless you dip that in cheese fondue, I'd say it's infected. Let me fix that up for you.
Okay, fix me. Here's 75 caps.
All right, I'll just get my scalpel here, and, did I leave that sitting outside? Well, you know what? Free tetanus shot.
Alright, so it looks like I'm doing much better now. Well, let's go tell the ranger what happened down at Charlie Station.
Boy, you picked that takedown right up. I'm impressed. Must have had some prior training, huh?
I went to the ranger station. Everyone there was wiped out.
What? What happened?
Members of Kaiser's Legion ambushed them.
Those were good men at that station. Good men. This whole town was sleeping a lot easier because of them. Now, who knows what we're in for? The Legion? Christ. We'd be better off with raiders. Well, thanks for telling me. I know that knowledge didn't come without risk. Here, take this. Courtesy of the Ranger Veterans Fund.
Goodbye.
Look out for yourself.
Can't really see into the mouth. So let's take a look and see
Hey, you came back. Must be...
Nope, shift hasn't changed yet. Alright, well, even though the shift didn't change, I guess we can go ahead and we can see about heading over to the Repcon building over there and see about possibly taking care of the ghouls over on that side. It looks like they somehow managed to shoot a ghoul through the back of the dinosaur's head. That's a pretty impressive shot. And we got a nice ghoul here to take care of. I'm still carrying all the NCR stuff. Alright. Well, I'm gonna turn around and head... I've only got about 23 pounds of weight that I can really kind of carry with me. Guess I'll just have to be careful with what I pick up. Oh, and we got a glowing one. Alright. Well. And I missed. Just give us a little bit more light. And another ghoul. Ah, this place is just swarming with these things. Rebar club's pretty good. Take the chessboard, take all the money that they were using to play checkers with. And I still can't even pick an easy lock. Alright, well, maybe we'll be able to pick it open with a locksmith reader. Which I don't have. Alright, well, guess that's staying locked. And nothing I can even repair. let's go ahead and see if I can't eat a caravan lunch, because if I remember, those are actually kind of heavy. Yeah, they do a lot of food, so don't want to eat too many of them. Drink the rest of my Sunset Sarsaparillas, and that's going to take me to just even on weight, which I want to get at least a little bit below. Just because if I find any type of ammo, that's going to definitely knock me over the edge. Let's see if I can't eat. Whole bunch of pork and beans and just drink of water on top of it. Drink another water. Alright. So, should be all good there. Get some free chems. And doesn't look like there's anything else really down here. Another rebar club, which I can repair the last one off of it. And see what we got up here. Another doctor's bag, alright. And anything else? Those microfusion cells are heavy. It's a whole 10 pounds right there. Alright. Oh, let's see if I can just drop these into a small metal canister or something. Here, I'll stuff those into it. There we go. Stuff those into a little toolbox. Alright. Well, we can now see the Repcon building right there. So that should do it for this episode. Next episode we'll go ahead inside the Repcon building and see about finding out about taking care of all the ghouls. Alright, so thanks for watching, and please feel free to like and subscribe if you choose, and I will see you all next time.